僕の足元に乾いた街に空に飲まれたこの星の定めから君のための光探している Another world keep away I don't wanna go You're right by my side Even if we see a city of darkness Love is you again Take you in sunshine 生きてゆくこの世界で
Hello everyone, I'm KZ, and this is Digital Devil Saga 2. This will be our next adventure in this very interesting world. In the description, you can find the original Let's Play of Digital Devil Saga 1. Like the previous game, this will be blind. I've played some of the Persona games and some of, a little bit of the other Shin Megami Tensei games, but I don't have a lot of experience, but hopefully my entire adventures through the original DDS will help me here. And I'm pretty excited to finally get this started. The last game definitely ended on a cliffhanger and left a lot of questions, so I'm really excited to see how this story really starts. So, if you have the cleared game data for Digital Devil Saga, you're entitled to some various bonuses. So let's check. And we do have data from when we beat the game originally. So let's pop it right here. Game difficulty becomes selectable. Sure. Normal or hard? Alright, real talk, guys. Really, you should have renamed these difficulties to Hard and What Is Wrong With You. We're going on hard. If any of you thought that this story was real, then you have issues.
Archila! Wait for me!
Careful, guys. Hey, Heat. Don't run too fast, okay?
Oh, come on! Surf and Sarah are way ahead of us!
Hey, Fred. What is this leaf made out of?
Data. It's like people's thoughts.
Data?
People have always wondered about things. Questions like, who are we? Or what is this world really made of? They discovered molecules and atoms, and then they found even smaller particles. Finally, the most basic building block was so small that it could only be defined as data. You and the forest are essentially the same. It all goes back to people's thoughts. Thoughts are carried on until they return to their origins, and then...
I don't really get it.
It's okay. I didn't either at your age. But now, I think I do. Where we came from, and where we're going. world set on the verge of death. Science, created by men who acted as gods, assumed our image and betrayed its creator's purpose. Mankind signed a contract for great power and wealth. Without realizing, they had signed their own death warrant. I suppose it couldn't be helped, with people wasting their minds on drinking and worse. But the ones picking up the tab had quite the price to pay. Needless to say, it was a lot more serious than paying off the barkeeper. The blazing black sun, ruins and wastelands stretching as far as the eye could see, plants withered from the corrupt data of the sunlight, and people turned to stone, trapped forever between life and death. The survivors were forced underground, far away from their old lives. The lucky few chosen by the Karma Society lived in a sanctuary formed of God's wisdom, oblivious to the chaos outside. Hell, that's what it was. Hell.
Find them?
No, sir.
Alpha Team, begin a search to the south. You men, follow me. Roger.
But they lived through a hell far worse than that. The Junkyard, a city of rusted iron and constant rain.
I've come to help everyone.
Its people lived in divided tribes and committed themselves to a never-ending war, all for a chance to reach the paradise called Nirvana. Given the power of Atma, demons, by the Karma Temple, they ended the war with gnashing teeth as enemies devoured enemies. At last, they materialized here, in this world, searching for the girl who held the key to everything.
So, you're saying this dump is supposed to be Nirvana?
Based on the information at hand, it's a logical conclusion. I assume the others arrived here as well.
These kids, except for the soldiers, are the only people I've seen, but I'm sure Cielo and Heat are okay.
We must locate Sarah. This world and the junkyard, and our true identities. Sarah has answers.
We'll have to take care of those guys outside first. Who are they, anyway? They just attacked without warning.
They're Karma Society soldiers, duh.
Society?
Don't you know anything? The soldiers come from Karma City to, hunt other humans.
They hunt? That's right, for food. Those bastards can turn into demons. They eat whoever they can get their hands on.
And the Black Sun? The statues? Are those related to the Karma Society as well?
You cannot be serious. Of course they're related. The old hag that discovered the stone disease is their boss. Savior of all mankind, my butt.
Our logical destination should be Karma City.
No way! You're gonna get killed!
They may have captured our comrades.
So we're in the same boat, aren't we?
Do you know of a route to the city?
Sorry, I don't. But I know a guy who does. He's kind of a loser, though. So...
May we meet him? In return, we will help you rescue your comrades.
if this is a trick, you'll regret it. I don't trust you adults.
I thought you were fighting against the society. We are making this agreement as warriors. Why would a warrior's age be relevant?
Warriors, huh?
Okay. It's a deal then. All right, I'll take you guys to Roland. Whoa, it's just a handshake. Haven't you ever shaken hands before?
That's Surf. He's the leader of our tribe. I'm Argilla. Mr. Personality here is Gale.
Okay then. Come on, follow me, Surf.
And I guess we're here. We're here in Nirvana. That took we spent an entire game to get here, and it turns out it's worse than where we were before. That's great. This is good. Heat and Cielo will think the same way. I'm very disappointed that Heat isn't here. I mean, I needed him. He's the bro. Oh yeah, menu square in this game. Let's see. It seems jumping from the digital world of the junkyard to the other one seems to have made it so we're absolute crap now, skill-wise. Special tag ring. Doesn't work anymore, though. That's too bad. Oh yeah, we have guns. I don't use those. Go ahead and have auto repeat on, which whenever we use our auto battling, which is just Rush from the Persona games, it'll do the same skills we were doing at the time, which is very good. So do that, and don't worry about it. We're fine. Well, I guess we should go. Also, by the way, if you saw the original LP, something that was a thing in it was that I'm playing these off of the PlayStation 3's digital, editions. Off the PlayStation Store. As a result, the last game ran like complete crap. It had desynced cutscenes, which I had to fix myself. And the game ran at, I'm gonna say 75% speed in the overworld. So now, me, going through this, it kind of feels really refreshing. How much better the running feels. It was definitely slower earlier. Alright. Well, where should we go? Maybe back here? There's some road. There's an empty sign. A lot of blocked off crap. Ah, here we go. Oh, those are the old Karma terminals. They allow me to set up mantras and save, and ooh, this looks a lot better. This is less, like, demonic technology and more straight-up technology. Can I get a mantra? We don't have any access to them. That sucks. Mantras are important to unlocking skills in the game. If somehow you're not watching the original Let's Play, and you hadn't seen it before, I'll give people a primer on some of the stuff in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and save over the file I had from before of just testing out the game. Mostly the test to see if I have to edit the cutscenes. And if I have to edit the cutscenes, I was gonna delay the Let's Play a little bit. I mean, it takes a lot of extra busy work. If you start tuning, the kids die. Oh yeah, we're in there, man. So we're demons, I guess tuners, as they're calling it. I'm sorry, I'm getting mesmerized by this battle theme. We'll just let it play while I fight. But yeah, things are going well. But I'm pretty sure the whole demon thing was kind of recapped anyway. Because, yeah, we're part demon. And whenever we defeat an enemy, we eat them. And that helps us get some, you know, additional experience for stuff. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give points to you. Alright. Well, to be honest, he's more magic-based, so, let's drop some more on that. And we're overflowing with power, and it decided to give us a strength boost. Sometimes it heals up our SP or HP, everything, or gives us a random stat boost. But yeah, it's a tough life, you know. Us as demons, we have to feed. And as a result, anyone who dies, well, it sucks to be them. If you want to mess with us, then go right ahead. Look at these flying little things. Let's kill them. Oh, well, you're gone. It's kind of interesting when you're doing a Let's Play of a sequel to a game. Especially one that's like a immediate follow-up, because I don't know exactly what would be necessary to inform people of in terms of features and mechanics. Kind of a interesting situation with it. Because I kind of don't know how to handle it. Oh, that's the way it goes when, you know, there are giant demon monsters that are absolutely horrifying. I mean, come on, hey. Even I'm like right here, and even I can recognize that we are horrifying monsters, so. Like, I'm not gonna blame them. Hey, we found a random crack in the Matrix. Healing data, I guess. Man, they're just on us today. Alright, so now we got random zombie swordsman and giant horse guy. I guess easy to kind of show the archetypes for our characters. We've got Seraph, he's our player character. He uses ice. We got Argilla, she uses healing and also earth if we can get her to get those skills later. She is a very high power mage. And then we have Gale, he uses wind because his name literally is Gale. And he also has some physical attacking moves, just because I'm guessing they decided not to have Heat in the beginning of the game. And Heat was our main physical tank in the last game. But he isn't here right now. We got separated, you know. Whole end of the last game was kind of nuts. You had to see it to believe it. That's some weird thing where Gale has knife shoes. You can also see that I'm using auto attack, and auto attack is going to repeat whatever moves I was doing before, which means it'll continue to use the same techniques instead of just going for a physical attack, which is what auto attacks normally do. So far we're doing good at like getting levels and stuff. Something we can talk about here now that the menu's up. You have Karma, which is your experience in the game, and there are Atma points. Atma points are gained from eating enemies, and hunting them gives you even more. But we'll get into that whenever, you know, we grab something for it. But, Atma points go into your mantras, which are important. They allow you to, do various things. It's interesting. It allows you to gain new skills and that kind of stuff. And you may be wondering why I'm giving you this information. It's because I thought the game froze, and then I just realized it's because my controller turned off. And I was trying to distract you in the fact because my life was flashing before my eyes. Oh my god, I thought the game was frozen. I'm like, okay, the button's not working. I guess I should just pretend you know what you're talking about, Casey. Just pretend you're smart. No need to pretend. I'm a master at this. Oh god, what do we got? I guess I could show what the icons on the top right do if people don't know about that. This is the press turn system. It's used in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, Shin Megami Tensei 4, and these two games. Pretty much how it works is anytime someone does an attack, it takes up one of those icons, like so. And, the whole point is to use it to your advantage. There are some ways to change how it works. So, say I pass. Now, that icon stays, but it flashes. And when it's flashing, it means that the next move is going to take something away from it. Like so. So you can kind of use this to stockpile, like, who you want to do what. When you run out, your opponent gets to go. However, if things happen like you miss, good example game, that was actually really well timed. I lost two of my press turn icons. And if, say, the opponent block, I think it's like absorb or reflects my attack, I believe it takes all of them. So if you do something really badly with your move, you're going to get punished even further. And I believe that if you hit a weakness, or if like you do something like that, I think you get more. It's been a while since I played, so I could be incorrect on that, but it's all about using the system to your advantage. I'm going to go ahead and just add 3 more to magic, and then I'll work on stuff like vitality and other stuff on the next level. But that's how that feature works. Press turn can be very annoying if you don't know what you're doing. It can definitely make it so things can go very bad very fast. Another thing that I have not been doing is focusing on healing in between battles. Because this is an old Shin Megami Tensei game, and Atlus have made essentially RPGs that do not hold your hand and really don't hold back in any way. And as a result, you can see shit like that happens. And that's an inevitability if you're not, you know, focusing on healing and all this other stuff. This is bad. Okay, just rush. You're gonna kill him.